And for the ones out there that be watching the UFC, now the one that I talked about, the Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler fight. Now, mind you, I said Charles Oliveira is gonna win that fight. Do you know? And I want everybody to know, so you can start, even the chicks out there, hey man, start listening to me when it comes to some of these picks. Because if you would have bet 100, it was 100 to win 1,200. So every 100 you would have bet on Charles Oliveira, you know, you would have won 1,200. So you'd have put 500, man, go ahead and times that. I wasn't talking about a knockout, and I wasn't talking about a submission, because Charles, man, Oliveira, he cold, man, with that submission. But it went to decision. Hey, you was going to have a nice payday. I don't care what kind of game going on, whether it's dice. I like to gamble amongst the people. Maybe because I was in Vegas for so long, I don't really play the tables. I feel like it ain't really fair. It's just going to somebody else. But when you can bet like person to person, at least you know, hey, man, they going to do something with the bread. So I always love to make the bets, homie, like with people I know. It's better. You don't feel as bad paying. I feel bad when I'm at the table and I can lose 1,600 in craps, or a couple bands, or a few thousand, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And don't even know where that shit going. If I lose that to my people, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that at least. I'm ready for this show. This gonna be the one. I hope y'all ready, homie. It's gonna turn up. And like I said, some of the contestants, some of the people that's coming, boy, y'all know I'm gonna pick some of the craziest. It's gonna go down. You know, this shirt hard as hell, but I feel like I'm in a state Department of Corrections. Like, I just feel like it say that. It don't. This shirt hard as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. I know the nigga that made it, and I wore it many times, but just for some reason, I feel like it just screams like I'm incarcerated. I do not know. Do not know why. He said, are you going back to pimping? I mean, nah, man. Nah, brother. I'm out, brother. I'm out. It's y'all turn. Well, the real ones anyway. It's your turn. I'll kick it the way we supposed to. I haven't been on for probably about 4 days, whatever, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a little under the weather, man. I'm just trying to get, you know what I'm saying, tighten up. But, you know, I see there was a lot of, you know, things taking place in the last few days, and you know, there's been this clap where this clip, or you know, this clap back at me, you know, from Adam, I guess it's labeled Adam, Wack, and Luce Cannon. He done said something about me before, and I ain't really pay no mind to it. I was like, I don't even know, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I've met him. To be honest, I haven't even met this guy, you know, and to hear him like bring me up or have some type of issue with me, and he did before. And what's the motive here? Me, you've never met. I've never said nothing bad about you, homie. I don't even know you to have a problem with you, dog. I get niggas play games in like the internet where it's like the back and forth, you know, and I've done it. I've been I fell into the mode of it all before, bro. I mean, shit, we do it every day, but I just didn't understand. Like, there was really no narrative, or really there was really no backstory into why. I don't even know this dude, man. And when he did, I put it out into the world. I put it out into the world. I said, I don't know him. Not really in your business, bruh. So I don't really know even where it stems from. But I've been sitting back. I was sick a little bit, and I've been sitting back and I've been eating my chicken noodle soup, you know, my sharp noodle soup, and I'm sitting back and I couldn't help but to laugh when I keep seeing point and shoot, man. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, that dude shot out the roof. That last video that he did, man, I sit back. If I need to laugh real quick and just make my stomach hurt, I pull the video up, man, and I watch it, and it's just, this dude is hilarious, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. It just, what he says and what he does, like that dude don't even need to work no more. He already got a job running his own shit. I ain't gonna lie. Point and shoot, you done did your thing, bruh. You stepped it up. Whatever you was doing before and you took that pivot, hey, Hey, he had this man on there talking about a digital pivot. You was the one that took the real digital pivot. Should send Tucker your way. That's neither here nor there, though. Tucker probably can learn a thing or two from point and shoot. That's why he shouted him out, but then tried to retract his statement. Like, but you could have did this. Why you over here sucking that man dick? Tucker, I had a lot of love for you, dog. We could have did a lot of things, put a lot of together, but obviously you didn't want to do that. You rather go and imitate me. If that was a humiliation, somebody said, do you feel like it was a humiliation ritual when church came on no jumper dressed as you? Nah, I just thought it was stupid as fuck. I think we all can agree on that. It was just dumb. I don't think it had any type of ritual in it besides a dummy ritual. Nincompoop ritual. I don't think that had anything to do with anything. And to really look at it like, damn, Tucker, like, I'm not even mad at you. Like, I already talked to one of my partners. He said, you think Sharp mad? He's like, Sharp ain't mad. Are you? Hey, I get it. I'm not even tripping on you, homie. Do your shit. But I reached out to him and told him, hey, call me so we can chop it up or whatever. That nigga never called me, but you talked to one of my partners talking about, you think Sharp's mad? Why would you even do that, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? This is the problem with society today. Nobody keeping it a band. But I can keep it a band through these buttery motherfuckers. But it'd be a problem with other niggas that claim that they supposed to be real and they understand the digital pivot. You think Adam was jealous of the fame you brought to No Jumper? I don't know what the stigma of anything is anymore from there, bro. I couldn't even tell you, man. Yeah, I can't really even tell you why, homie. Could have been hate. Jealousy, it could have been envy, it could have been a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, we'll never know. Who's gonna ever really know the truth in that? You know what's crazy today is, I think the only thing that like probably shocks me, and I'll leave it short and brief on it, like, was just, you know what I'm saying, just the acting like I ain't never did nothing for anything, homie. Like, it's crazy. Like, kept rocking for the last 3 years. That's the only thing. Like, just give it his respect. I think anybody would want that. I would hope anybody would want that out of the situation, you know? But it is what it is. But like I said, I've been chilling, homie. And, you know, I come across this clip and I don't really get why it keeps going on if it's not a problem. Like, if he wants to sit down with me, dog, how about you come sit down with me? Not so easy because it ain't so greasy. And what I mean by greasy is the situation and the agreement at hand. The handshake ain't so greasy. Why not just sit down and we figure it out? But that ain't what's gonna happen, I see. And I see it's gonna be an ongoing thing. And this guy over here in the burgundy hat, I don't even know you, bud. Buddy. I don't know you, buddy. Let's see what we got going on here. It's time to dive into it, shall we? See where we're at.
Did you say anything?
But that was like the first podcast that Sharp ever did on here, besides like me interviewing him, was him screaming at this dude.
Y'all seen him the other day, and he had the camera here, and he was just talking, looking straight ahead. And I was like, when is he going to look at the camera?
What's crazy is that
He's screaming about you, he's watching.
Wack. I'm going to teach you some game, old school. Got nothing but love for you. I'm going to show you how to go, right? See, when you got the camera here, and you're running the boards right here, and you can see the chat, and you know, you can see your camera in case that freezes or pauses, or you can see whatever goes out of whack, whether it says it goes offline or whatever, right? I have to keep my eyes on this. I can't keep my eyes on this. This can stay running and all this shit can blow up, and guess what? Without this doesn't work. So this is where the chat's at. I'm just teaching, like, I hope you see, like, this is where the chat is. This is where I can see my screen and where everything's running. I'm running the boards by myself. You're not running the boards, bro. You're just running the microphone. That's it. And if you don't even got no headphones on to even know if the microphone's working or not, you're still relying on the person behind the boards. I'm just saying how it goes. I'm running the whole situation. I have to make sure this doesn't crash. If this crashes, this doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Follow me here. You get what I'm throwing down? Good. This is where this all happens. It's very simple mathematics. I have to watch all this. This is where the chat's at. This is where the super chat's at. This is where everything's at. So I have to watch all this. You're watching my second screen right here with this bozo on it. Like, this is how it all works. I have to make sure all this is running so everybody can see what they need to see and make sure that this doesn't crash. You got me? Good. Truth needs no support.
And comment as he's watching you.
Think about this. Sharp has been in LA for over a year. He's had every opportunity to make connections, to meet people, to work with rappers, to do content with them, etc. And when it came time for him to do a song, he did it with Spiffy Luciano.
Oh, the little kid.
Kind of telling.
Is that kind of telling? What if I just liked how the boy rapped? I thought about him and what I wanted to do before I even put it together. We dropped it, song went up, dropped the video went up. This wouldn't be a problem if that didn't happen. We wouldn't even be talking about this. This would be irrelevant right now to this entire conversation.
It doesn't seem like he has a lot of pals out here.
No,
Right?
the dude that got dead homies with no hood.
Yeah.
What do you want to say about that?
But
I mean, I don't
the
know
crazy
politics.
part about it is you can't trust nobody with a.
You could, 1 second. This song wasn't politics, homie. Let's start it off there. I get that's where people try to branch to it. Hey, that's why I went and got a non-affiliate. The song did what it was supposed to do. What the hell's the problem? It's just hate where it shouldn't be. Pure hate. If y'all haven't, make sure you go catch the Head Knockers official video. It's out.